Where'd you go, you wretch? There's one. Get out of my ship, you peasant. Ship's log. Stardate. Something. Yes, of the something. Tuesday. This is the Colonel's Journal. Captain Colonel Ulysses P. Failure commanding the FBS Stardozer. It's 5-year, or something along those lines, mission to get out there and poke about a bit and see if there's anything worth finding. First Officer E. Tyrone reports all systems nominal, 5x5, and apparently the crew shuttle is on approach doing a 709er. No idea what that means, but he seems relatively confident. Crew members Cindy Vapid, Veronica, or Vanessa, or whatever her name is, Hammock, and Spot Bumpson are expected to be aboard in the next few minutes. I'm just going to finish reading Space Captaining for Dummies.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship. The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs.
So here we are at the Utopia Planitia shipyards, as we so obviously are, where we're going to put together our initial ship. Now I've decided, rightly or wrongly, possibly both, to model this somewhat after the event horizon, because as far as I can recall, everything that happened on that ship went pretty much according to plan. We're going to start out with a greenhouse down here, and that will allow us to have a bit of air and some nice plants to look at when the need arises.
Or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor.
Going to build myself a crew quarters so the bold crew of the Stardozer have got somewhere to hang their hat at the end of the day. Not that, of course, they're ever off shift. The alien peril is ever present.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of
We'll employ tractor beam because that allows us to get a lot of materials on board the ship. Well, it's pretty much essential for getting any materials on board the ship, which we can then store after we've dealt with any alien gribblies that happen to get hoovered up in the process. And that should take us to a completed ship. Well, I say completed, it's good enough to get us underway at least, and then we can commence our multi-year mission. Well, multi-year might be pushing it a little. Here we are aboard the bridge of the FBS Stardozer, and its multi-year mission to do, well, I don't know, stuff. That's all grand. Right, let's get the old terminal on the go here. Okay, so we got some debris. We've got a couple of planets to explore. I feel good about exploring those. Probably, yeah, could happen. So let's go for a quick tour. We've got my weapon lockers here, so if we open this up, energy barrier, no, that's no good. I need sentry guns, Gov. But we've got a couple of weapons to choose from, neither of which fill me with maximum confidence, but it has to be said, but there they are. So as we go down the central corridor here on board the Stardozer, there's the tractor beam and the storage, which we will get operational any moment now. And here's a greenhouse. Look, that's terrific. All right, I'll open the PDA, but I'm going to close it back down again afterwards. It's all riveting, but I've read it before, so that's fine. And then where did I leave my crew quarters? So they're over here. Look, of course they are. That's where I put them. And here's the bold crew. We've got Spock here. He's a clone. He looks generally, bald. And then over here looking out the window is Margot. Hello, Margot. But hello. All right, never mind. And then you've got Exponential Tyrone. There, he's ready to rock and roll. And Cindy Vapid, of course, sassy as ever, waiting to get to work. So I'm going to put them to work because that's why I brought them on this mission. And we're gonna bang a couple of them into the tractor beam and one on the bridge to get us started. I don't need anyone in the greenhouse. So the tractor beam, basically, we're going to scavenge out some debris and bring it aboard. Now, what I really want is to zig-a-zig-ah. No. What I really want here is some iron. That will help no end. So that's got that going. So we've got that. Right, hold on. I need to assign the crew. So we'll just bring any two randos down here to operate that. Now I can make the tractor beam go faster by activating the beam myself, but I'm in no hurry to do that. Hang on, it's a new ship. I haven't really figured my way around it yet. Bridge versus greenhouse. There you go. See, they're trotting up there to get to work. That's what you want from them. get them to go to work. That's magnificent. Right, up to the bridge, and we'll put someone on scanning duty. Right, come on in.
Job assigned.
There we are. In fact, rather than have someone stand around doing now,
Job
we'll stick them
assigned.
both on here. I don't know if I want to go to Apollara or Gemini. We might go to either of them. Anyway, my place now is back down on the tractor beam deck because it's just going to cause untold trouble. Yeah. Who's going up there? Is that Margot? Yeah, Margot's going up there with... Who's this slow coach? It's Bumson. Right. Behave yourself, Bumson. Alright? I'm putting you in charge of, scanners and what have you. Right, we're underway. I'm ready. Because you occasionally, when tractor beaming some stuff up, you get a critter come up as well, and that's not good. And these two are very, very wisely wearing some kind of safety equipment here, which obviously I'm not using because I'm the captain. I know what's up. I've got business. Right, what do we get?
Resources collected.
Iron, excellent, good. Now we need iron so that I can build a ship hangar to go down to the planet's surface and find exciting stuff, because that's where the exciting stuff lives. You know what? I'm gonna help them along the curve here a bit. Let's hoover up as much as possible. I'm using this one, Cindy. Get your own.
Resource acquired.
Right, and what have we got? Anything? No, what have we got down? I had space flipping worms in it. Any more? I'm going to spend quite a lot of time crawling around the flipping Jeffrey's tubes underneath the stuffing flipping tractor beam. That's a thing that's likely to occur. But, I was ready for it. Tell you, the first time it happens, you're not ready for it, and rather takes you by surprise.
Resource beaming.
Right, what you got for me? This will be more iron, I imagine.
Resources.
And good, more iron. Right, okay, so let's have a word with the ship here, and see how much we actually need. Right, I've got 7 iron in store. The refinery, we're going to need a refinery and a hangar at the same time. We need 10 iron for a hangar, another 5 for a refinery, and you need a deposit area for it, so that's another 3, so that's 18. A biotank's handy to have. There's a lot of stuff that I need here. So rinsing iron is probably the best way to go about it. Alright, I'll do that, and then once I've got all of that established, we'll pick up the narrative, shall we?
Resource acquired.
Get out of my ship, you grot bag! Oh, that wasn't the only one. Yeah, there you go. Back off! Right, okay, now this chap has dropped some bio goo, which is good. I need somewhere to put it, and we got a DNA sample as well, which is good, because we can clone them and turn them into friends. Where are we? They were still on alert up there. Leads me to believe that there's potential trouble going on. But if I'm going to need a biomass here, there's another one. There we go. Got another biomass sample. Now, biomass, of course, you use it for creating more clones, which is how you expand your crew. You don't get an awful lot of diversity in your crew until you've got some alien DNA to infuse people with, which is a very safe thing to do, and it's to be recommended to absolutely everybody. Right, let's put a biomass store up. I think we're going to need one of those relatively quickly. Right.
All biomass you collect will be stored.
Can I? You haven't got a hookup on there, have you?
Tanks ready.
Okay. Well, you're going to want to be a little bit wary about sealing yourself off from potential expansion. We're going to stick that down here next to the greenhouse. Seems like a good place to put it. All right. Okay. Biomass store. Get.
Resource acquired.
Alright, looks like we tapped out that original debris field, so let's plumb in a new target. Yeah, that one's done. We've got some sulfur, yeah, and we've got a bit of sulfur and some uranium, handy. 10 sulfur here. Now, sulfur is a weapon grade component. It's useful, but it's not iron. Alright, we'll grab sulfur. Now, the other problem I've got at the moment, of course, is that we're a little bit... How are we doing for space? What have we got? 12 iron in store, 12 of 20 in total. So by the time I've got all of this sulfur, then we're done. That's it. I'm full up, so I'm going to need to use my iron. And then we're going to have to jump in order to find somewhere else to get iron from. Now, iron... we'll have the hangar.
The hangar is necessary to acquire resources.
Where's the smart place to put this? Because that's obviously not where I'm going to put it. No, put me on the right deck. Thank you. Now, we could go up a deck. Hang on. Oh, no, the trouble at mill. Oh, flipping heck. Hang on. They just legged it out down the corridor. Where'd you go? I saw him on scanners. He's in a flipping underground. Oh, crumbs. Right, okay, let's get in there. Big guns. Let's go. Right, where'd you go, you wretch? There's one. Get out of my ship, you peasant. If you don't take care of them early on, they start nesting. You might go, oh, that'd be fun to see. Let's see, look, they've already started. Just get out of my ship. Laying your grot all over the innards of the facility. That's not ideal.
Resource acquired.
Yeah, okay, any more. So we're underneath the greenhouse now. And, yeah, see, I mean, growing a bit of grass underneath the greenhouse, that's absolutely fine. And if not, it's to be encouraged. But no, it looks clean at the moment. We've just got to keep our eye out for any more bio-grot. You are, yeah, you're okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, this all looks fine. Yeah, that all looks fine. Just check up towards the bridge. I think we're clean. I think we're clean. I've found somewhere good for me hangar, and it's down a level. So underneath the tractor beam, we'll deploy the hangar. We've got more critters down here. Oh, hang on, I'm busy. I want the hangar, please. What do you mean it won't fit? I need some copper. No, I don't need copper. Hangar. Yeah. It needs copper. Uh-oh, we got trouble. Okay, alright, let's go. Alright, where are you peasants? Alien filth in my establishment. There you go. Back off! Chewing on the power nodes. Right, give me all of this business here. Right, we got some that one's operational. Okay, I don't think that was it. Yeah, see look, they ate that one.
Power reestablished.
There you go. I'm not convinced we got them all there, you know.
Life systems operational.
Certainly not convinced that we got them all. Yeah, well, I mean, we either did or we didn't, and, you know, I'm sure they'll rear their ugly head, should they feel the need to do so. Keep the sulfur coming, lads. I'm going to try and build the hangar. Because once we've got that, then everything is ready to proceed to the next level, figuratively and indeed literally. Right, now, give me I want farming, yes, hangar, please. And slap it anywhere it will fit. Obviously, I've not left enough space for the hangar. Yeah, anywhere around here. I want it underneath the tractor beam. Do I have to go down another level? Should we just leave that for later? Let's leave that for later and put this somewhere a little bit more straightforward. Right, that's me hangar built. Now that's used up pretty much all of the iron that we had left. I've still got 8 sulfur, which is nice, but I can't really do anything with it at the moment. Let's trot on out to the hangar, which is around here somewhere. Oh, there's my turbo lift. Doesn't go anywhere yet, but you might want to. Hello, Ida. Talk to Ida. No, I want to go down to sub-level 1, please. Which, as you can see, not a lot on sub-level 1 at the moment. There's the bridge up there. What else can we see here? There's a bit of ship. Yeah, that's nice. There's a bit of scrunch on the outside, which is a bit disappointing given that we only just built the thing. There's a tube. Yeah, tube. Then there's that. Yeah, the greenhouse. It's green, and it's a house. Okay, right, back up to this one. Good. Let's get ourselves down the hangar, which should be next junction along. Here we go. The hangar, everybody. The site of many an adventure. One of which we will be going on presently. I don't need to know about a hangar. I already know about it. Right, first up, let's use the old terminal here. So we've drained both of our debris fields, I think we go down to... Yeah, let's go down and grab the hold on, we haven't got a resource holding location, and I haven't got the money to buy it. Well, this is going to be our one stop for now then, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, let's go for the uranium. And let's bring some crew. Right, both Cindy and Tyrone are currently not working because, well, we've finished doing all the debris. So we'll wait for them to turn up, and then we'll go get to work. Now there is a special something here somewhere. There we go. Eager to please. Well done, team. All right, let's pile in. Get the job done. Launch the harvester.
Launch sequence activated. 8, 7.
That's it. Look at them go. Look,
5,
pleased as punch
4,
is what they are. Right,
3,
I'm in.
2.
Yeah, this is in no way unnerving.
0. Launch sequence activated.
Okay, team, be ready. You might want to have your... That's it. Cindy's got the right idea. And here we go. Now then, what have we got here? Now we've got a rear-mounted turret, which is jolly handy. There's all kinds of stuff we can mine, but I'm not on the lookout for that. I'm going for places like this, that have interesting things. Right, and now I've got to stay frosty while this does its thing. There you go.
20%.
Thank you. Talk to me, Hudson.
40%.
We're good. Yeah, hang on. Let's grab this. Yeah, let's grab that while we're here.
60%.
Okay. Yeah, because the local wildlife don't take too kindly to you just pilfering stuff. But we've got to try and find a habitable planet, and this is going to help me do that. Talk to me. Come on. Where's the thing that I want? There it is. Retrieve Tom's voyage.
New transmission intercepted.
Oh, that doesn't sound interesting.
This is Major Thomas Phelps. Can you hear me well? How's the transmission getting
Life form
through?
detected.
This is a glorious day for mankind, and the greatest honor for an astronaut. I trained all my life for this moment. May God, may science be with us to make this endeavor a success.
Cool story, dude.
May this day be remembered as a turning point for humanity. May Alpha 1 welcome this ship and his crew with open arms.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so there's some news footage. Look, there are aliens out there. I should be getting involved in that rather than watching, the Discovery Channel. Probably advisable for me to... Alright, how's it going? Yeah, they seem to be okay. They're on top of it.
Can you still read me? Genesis Command.
Yeah. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong. Okay. Yeah, good. Anything else? Good, that wasn't a gigantic waste of my time. Right, where are these pesky aliens? Oh, crikey! They've got flipping ranged weapons. That's unusual. They're beaming in. We've got hostiles. Very. Oh, ow! Oh, ouch! Ow! Ow! I'd like to gain some health, please. Thank you. Eat this, you giant glowing gits. Oh, we come in peace. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, their DNA, that's handy. I want to make one of them myself. Right. How am I doing? 92 on the old health gubbins there. Eat my machine gun. Did you drop any DNA for me? I want some. No. Sorry, Cindy. Yeah, that's all right. Look, I'm preserving mankind, or myself at least. Yeah, give me all the stuff. Give me stuff, please. Thanks. I notice they're not attacking from the rear of the ship where we've got a flipping sentry gun on the go. Yeah, some more bio juice. I mean, you just don't want to think about that too much, really, because basically what that is alien goo that we will. They're just some more beamed in. Let's send a couple of harassing shots down there. Have it. Yeah, you can make as much croaky noise as you like, pal. But I got a space laser and I know what I'm doing. Alright, okay, give it to me. everyone else is taking far too long to hoover up this uranium. I'm going to get a wriggle on and do some myself. Now, I could give me crew commands vis-a-vis, you know, sticking around with me and making sure everything's good, but they know what they're doing. Right, the harvester's full. Let's get the heck out of here.
Life form detected. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Stay frosty. Oi, you want
3,
space worms?
2, 1, 0.
Bye. Flare, sure, flipping. Just, would you? So there you go, that's the first captivating instalment of Colonel Space Adventures in Genesis Alpha 1. It's not actually an alpha. The title is Alpha 1. I don't make it up. No, that's what it is. Anyway, it's available on the Steam from today. If you're watching this today, if you're watching it later, it was available on Steam a while ago. But it has been out on the old Epic Game Store malarkey for a bit, which is where I got it from. And obviously, if you want to buy it from the Epic Game Store malarkey, you can use the code Colonel Failure there at the checkout, and then I get a couple of quid. You get nothing. Well, you get the game, but I get a couple of quid. So I mean, that's up to you, really. If you fancy it. It's a combination of FTL and a bit of a survival game, bit of a bug hunt shooter kind of a deal. I rather enjoy it, to be honest, which is fortunate given there's another couple of episodes of this to come. So if you do fancy seeing one of the couple of episodes to come, just one of them. If you don't fancy seeing both, well, that's on you. But if you do it, yeah, then yes, subscribe. That's it. That's the message. That's the key phrase, and that is all.